What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you on this Finish Strong Friday. It's the last Friday of 2024. What are you doing to finish 2024 strong today? Welcome to the brand new suite right here. For those that may not be familiar with me, allow me to introduce myself for the last time of 2024. but I am your host, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, President, CEO of JNF Enterprises. Maybe I popped up on your news feed. Maybe someone hopefully shared the video with you. You happened to see me and decided to stay for a minute to see what this live was all about. Heck, grab a chair for a second. We ain't gonna be long. We're gonna be here for a minute. Here to motivate you for your day, so that you can finish your Friday strong. It's Finish Strong Friday, and we can go into the weekend. You can have some fun over the weekend, and then we can get ready for 2025. Are you ready to make power moves in 2025? Are you ready to be intentional about your movement in 2025? Well, you stepped into the right place. Before we get started and get into our second day of Kwanzaa, like I said, JNF Enterprises, what we simply do is we assist entrepreneurs to reclaim their time so that they can focus on meaningful connections with their family, with friends, and those that they serve. Is that something that sounds like you want to reclaim your time? You want to be able to have you want to be specific, because the most valuable asset that we have is our time. You can't get more of it. You can't get any less of it. You only have what you have. 24 hours in a day, 168 hours per week. That's all you get. No more, no less. The difference is, as one of my mentors, Dr. Will, says, is what you decide to do with it. What you decide to do with your 24 hours. And the difference between those that are good and those that are great are those that do something with their 24 and do something with their 168. See, we're here to be able to assist you to be able to strategically use that 168, make you better by 1% each and every day, so that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year, and ultimately you keep the doors open. So hopefully throughout 2024, we've been able to assist you by the insight, wisdom, ideas, principles, strategies, the plans, systems, processes. Hopefully we've been able to make you 1% better each and every day in 2024. If you can say that, then my assignment is complete. And that is something that we will always do here at JNF Enterprises, because it's our assignment each and every day. I tell y'all this all the time. I wake up with the assignment of how can I make those that I assist and those that I serve better by 1% today. Making you 1% today is always the assignment. Morning, Doc. Morning, Dwight. Thanks for tuning in. Happy second day of Kwanzaa to you. Let's hop right into this, y'all, because I told you I'm not going to keep y'all long. Second day of Kwanzaa. And the second day of Kwanzaa actually is, for those that may not be familiar, is Kujichagulia. Tanya, Merry Christmas to you, Tanya. What's up, lady? and happy second day of Kwanzaa to you too, man. Is the second day of Kwanzaa is Kujichagulia. I'm gonna say it again because I know y'all didn't get Kujichagulia, and it's self-determination. So let me give you a little bit of what this means, and actually what this actually means. The definition of it: it's to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. too many of us in this time and space, we allow social media, we allow others to tell us who we are, um, name us, name us. So they allow social media to name themselves, to name them, and then we've gotten out of this attitude of creating for ourselves and speak for ourselves. And it's something I get off of TikTok, and this is the great thing about technology and everything like that. I've learned so much of our history, so many things that we did not know, the stories that we weren't able to tell through social media, through TikTok. So social media has its good points, it has its bad points, and everything like that. It can be a very great, useful tool if it's used in the right way, but it can actually also be a destructive one too if used in the wrong way. So you got to be mindful and careful of how we use it. The latest movie that Tyler Perry has out called what is the 6-3-88? I forgot what it is, but it's the woman about the women's platoon that was in the army that none of us knew about, heard their story or anything like that. I think it's phenomenal. And I got to go back and watch it again because I watched it, but I didn't watch it, if that makes any sense. But that was history that we did not know. At least I didn't. I know I didn't know anything about those women, just like didn't know about the women of Hidden Figures. Miss Katherine Johnson. Black woman put a man on the moon. Literally, we put a man on the moon. So we can't allow anyone to tell our stories or to define us and to be able to tell us who we are. If y'all don't get anything else I say today, never allow anybody else to tell you who you are. I don't care who it is. Whether it's your family, it's your friends, it's society, it's your community. Never allow anyone to tell you as an entrepreneur who you are. That's one thing. Even my personal story, and then I'm gonna get into how this Kujichagulia, self-determination, factors into you as an entrepreneur and the how you implement that in what you do each and every day. But I remember growing up, and my dad would tell me that I was going to be a preacher. And, and my thing was to him was, who are you? How are you going to tell God what he's meant for me? I said, and if that is my lot in life, was to be a preacher, then he would tell me, he wouldn't tell you. And I never allowed even my father to tell me who I was to become, who I was to be. Why? Because I am an individual. I want y'all to put that in the comments for me. I am an individual. Understand that on this Finish Strong Friday. You are an individual, just as your brand is an individual. It's not meant to be something else, or something that somebody else is telling you it should be. Don't allow anybody to tell you what your brain should be. It's your vision. I was having a conversation the other day, and say my close friend, we were talking about visions and everything like that. We're talking about, visions that you have for your life and everything like that. And she was saying how, your vision isn't meant for everybody. And I was like, yeah, I've been telling you that for years. Like, I've been saying that to you for how long. Your vision is your vision. Everybody's not going to see it. It's not meant for them to see it. Now, those that will work for you and work with you, hopefully they will be aligned with your vision, because it will be their vision as well as for you. Especially if you have partners, if you have collaborators that you're working with, you should have the same direction that you're going in. You should have the same vision, but don't expect everybody to see your vision. Don't expect everybody to be down with your vision. It's your vision. It's not for everybody. These glasses that I wear, nobody else could wear these glasses. There might be some people that the prescription might be close to what they need or whatever, but I promise you it's not. But these lenses The lenses that are in these glasses were meant specifically for me, so that I'm the one that has to be able to see out of these lenses. I can't take someone else's glasses and see through their lenses. That's their vision. And your brand is your vision. And that's why I say that we have the, my motto for JNF is bringing visions to reality. That's what it is. Your vision, it's your vision, and we bring that to reality. It's not my vision that I tell you you have to have when I work with clients, when I work with entrepreneurs. No, it's not my vision. It's your vision. What I am there to do, my assignment is to assist you to be able to bring your vision to reality. Just like when I went to the doctor to do my to get my glasses, I had to take an eye test because they had to see what my vision was, and they assisted me to be able to get the right prescription with the glasses that I have, so that I could properly see what it is that see clearly, so that I will be able to be able to see clearly. Same thing here with what I do with entrepreneurs. I just help you to be able to give you the right prescription, give you the right diagnosis for your brand, and how to go about bringing it to reality. That's all we do here. So as you're getting ready to go into 2025, I need you to be super focused. I need you to be super focused on what your vision is in 2025. Be intentional about every single movement that you're going to make in 2025. Hopefully you already have your plan out for what you want to achieve in 2025. If you don't, then you surely need to, as soon as I finish here, you need to book that book a strategy session with me so that we can get your vision together for 2025. Get it together so that we can make sure that you bring to reality what it is that you are seeing for 2025 for you. Hop on that. Y'all know I put the information in the description. Connect with me, shoot me an email. I don't want to have you going into 2025 without a vision, without a strategy, and without knowing how to go about implementing it. That's what I want to do today. I want you to get that. So let's talk about this Kujichagulia, self-determination when it comes to you, your business, and your brand. Here are 3 things I want you to do. I want you to be able to do in order to be able to have the self-determination that you need. You want to develop a distinct brand identity. What's your brand identity? When people think of your brand, what is it that you want them to think about? You want to clearly define your business values, your mission, and story to stand out in the market. Now, if you've been with me anytime this year, you know that I have a BVS, my brand value system. These are 10 principles that I have that guide me in the decisions that I make in self-determination of how I see myself, or how we see ourselves as a brand, and then how we want others to be able to see us. And we define who we are to them. They don't define who we are to them. Those 10 principles of my brand value system are wisdom, vision, uniqueness, commitment, consistency, excellence, accountability, enlighten, empower, and impact. I'm going to say them one more time for you. Wisdom, vision, uniqueness, commitment, consistency, excellence, accountability, enlighten, empower, and impact. Those are my 10 brand value system that identifies that identifies JNF as a brand. When people think of JNF, when I think of how I want people to see us as JNF, I want them to see that we always try to make good decisions, wise decisions, that we do it with our vision in mind, We're going to be unique about the things that we do. We want to not just go along like everybody else. We want to stand out. We're going to be committed to everything that we do. We're going to be consistent with everything that we do. We're going to do everything that we do in excellence, or at least try to do things that we do in excellence. And we're going to be accountable for the decisions that we make. We're going to enlighten, we're going to empower and impact. We're going to teach you something. We're going to equip you with something, and then we're going to impact you to want to do something. That's the first thing. Develop a distinct brand identity. What's your brand identity? Going into 2025, do not go into 2025 without developing a distinct brand identity. So that's the first thing. Second thing is set your own standards. What are your standards? You want to avoid comparing your business to others. Focus on what success looks like for you and your enterprise. I want you to do this today. Here's your homework assignment for today. I want you to go to the mirror and I want you to look at you. I want you to go to the mirror and think of your brand. And you know what? That's your competition. The only competition that you have is you. You don't have to be like everybody else. And I do this because I do this with being unique. This is why one of my BVSs is uniqueness, because I want my business model to be my business model. Yeah, it may have, the ideology with some of it is going to come from a format that's probably done before. But what the uniqueness about it is how I tweak it to fit my brand, to fit the JNF brand. Because I set my own standard for how we do business at JNF. It's not going to be like somebody else is. And it's okay if people don't get it. You set your standard. What are your standards as a brand, and what are your standards as an entrepreneur? So you got to set your own standard. That's number 2. And then the last one is you have to empower others. You've got to share your journey to inspire others to embrace entrepreneurship with purpose and confidence. Entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. It's not. I tell people all the time, this journey of entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Everybody isn't called to this, just like everyone isn't called to preach, pastor, as my father was saying, and I would tell him that, and that's not for everybody. Now, what he thought was ministering, pastoring, looks different than how I see it. Like I told him before, I don't have to be behind a desk in a church in order to be able to minister to people. This is part of ministry to me, because every time that you see me, you know that I'm a reflection of who? Of God, and how I bring him into everything that I do, including my business. And if people can't do business with me because of that, that's on them, not me. Because I'm going to be authentically me. I'm not going to allow anyone to define who I am, and I'm not going to cower down to someone else just because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or I don't want to feel as if I'm being politically incorrect or anything like that. JNF is going to be JNF. I think that we have a super awesome product. I think we have super sensational services that we offer. We have a lot to be able to offer to those who may hire us, whether it's me business consulting, whether it's me coming to speak, whether it's me being a book publishing consultant, whatever the capacity that you hire JNF, that you hire us, I believe that you will be better after the experience than you were before the experience that you had with us. That's just me. That's setting my own standard. That's developing my own brand identity. And that's me empowering others, because what is one of my brand values is empower and impact. And it is empower. The second one, and because we enlighten, we empower and impact. I'm going to equip you with something. That's why I come here to do this. Hopefully this equips you with something. This equips you with something each and every day. That 1% means something to me. It's equipping you 1% that you did not have yesterday. And then it's equipping you tomorrow even 1% more than you had today. It's one step at a time, 1% at a time. And when we do that as entrepreneurs, we find ourselves being successful. And we find ourselves impacting people's lives in such a way that they are better after the encounter than they were before the encounter. And the ultimate for me is you as an entrepreneur, one, reclaiming your time, but two, keeping your doors open. 2025 is about keeping the doors open. I guess I might have should have used that, and I still might, but power moves is something that has stuck with me. So if y'all like that, I let me know if y'all like that. Put a power moves 2025 hashtag power moves 2025 in the comments there for me. But it is about keeping the doors open. Because as entrepreneurs, one of the most difficult things that we do, you have a lot of people that have started businesses or who will start businesses in 2025, but how many businesses did not survive in 2024? And I want you to be one of those businesses that not only has survived 2024, but I want you to be one of those businesses that survive and keep the doors open in 2025. That's what we're here for. So I hope that this second day of Kwanzaa, Kujichagulia. I ain't even gonna try and spell it for y'all because I know y'all like, how you spell it? I'll put it in the comments there how to spell it. But it's also on my page, my regular page. You'll see the banner for today. Kujichagulia is how you pronounce it. Kujichagulia, self-determination. The second day of Kwanzaa. We're gonna have some fun with this. I'm excited about this. I enjoy this. I think this is very unique. This is different this year how I decided to do Kwanzaa, because usually I'll highlight different businesses, and this coming Sunday I'm going to do for the fourth day of Kwanzaa. I'm gonna have a brother Terrence Dixon, who owns the Terra Cafe here on with me. We're going to do it in the afternoon. It's not going to be in the morning. It's going to be in the afternoon because I got church in the morning, but we'll do it in the afternoon. And we're going to talk about the fourth rule of Kwanzaa, or the principle of Kwanzaa, which is Ujama, which is cooperative economics. He's going to talk about his business, but he's also going to talk about owning the bricks and how we collectively build that ecosystem and everything like that. But today, it's all about self-determination. It's all about Kujichagulia. And I want you to be able to take that with you all day today, as you go through your day, as you finish strong, whatever it is that you're doing. I know it may still be a holiday for some folks. Some of us are still grinding. The grind don't stop each and every day. So we're going to be here. We're going to be doing the work that we need to be doing. So hopefully you'll have a super phenomenal day, and you'll have a great weekend. As I always tell you, do something fun. I know New Year's Eve is coming up, so you might, you might be waiting until Tuesday to be able to do and have the party and everything like that, but still do something fun this weekend. Do me a favor, head on over to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button for me, hit the like, share, and comment for me as well. Y'all know the goal. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. As Karos once said, you know the rules. 500 subscribers every 30 days. I need you to go on over to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button for me, and like I said, I want to hear the comments from you, and I'm gonna put this out there too. I want you to in the comments here, comments over in the YouTube channel, I want you to put what power moves do you want to make? What power? Give me one power move that you want to make in 2025. It's the year of intentional movement. I want y'all to grab that. 2025 power moves, the year of intentional movement. Every move you make must be strategic. We playing chess this year, y'all. We're not playing checkers. We are playing chess, and in the game of chess, every single move matters. So I want you to do that for me You can think about that one, just one power move that you plan on making in 2025. We'll be right back here. I'm coming tomorrow because usually y'all know I take the weekend off Saturday and Sunday, but since we're doing Kwanzaa, I'm going to be doing Kwanzaa to all 7 days. It's the 7 days of Kwanzaa, the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. And we'll be right back here tomorrow morning. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Don't forget the entrepreneur briefcase. We work on all of these things that I'm giving you. We can work with you to develop your brand identity. We can help you with your setting your standards. We can assist you with them and how you can go about strategically empowering others by what it is that you do with you, your business, and your brand. So we will be right back here tomorrow. We'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.